Hello, I'm your host, Michaela Thomas. Welcome to Kidz Biz, where knowledge is power. Today I'm going to be speaking with Miss Jennie, who is the Communications Manager of the Detroit Zoo. Hello, Miss Jennie.
Hi, Michaela.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Who is your favorite animal, and can you tell us a little bit about him?
Well, my favorite animal at the Detroit Zoo is pictured right here. His name is Congo. He is a silverback gorilla, and he is, I believe he's 16 years old, and he can be found in the Great Apes of Harambe here at the Detroit Zoo.
Do you have a favorite giraffe here?
Oh, favorite of the giraffes? Well, there's 3 giraffes, and I would have to say Mackenzie's my favorite of the 3.
Oh,
Yeah,
Mackenzie.
he's a little over a year old.
Aww. Do you have any wolves here that you would like to talk about?
We do have wolves. We have 2 gray wolves. Their names are Wazzy and Casca, and they're in an area in the back of the zoo called the Cotton Family Wolf Wilderness.
Oh, wow. Do you have any cool tigers around here?
We do have a cool tiger named Kisa. She's an Amur tiger.
So, let's talk about some zebras.
Okay.
Can you name a couple of zebras?
Their individual names?
Yes.
Okay. We have Jimmy, Zizi, and Enzi.
Now, elephants.
We do not have elephants at the
Oh, you
Detroit
don't
Zoo.
have elephants.
Did you not know that?
No.
Do you want to know why?
Why?
We used to have elephants at the Detroit Zoo, but 10 years ago, the Detroit Zoo was the first zoo to decide on ethical grounds to no longer keep elephants at their zoo. So our 2 elephants that we had, we sent to a sanctuary in California to live out the rest of their years in a really expansive environment where they could have some friends and have a lot of room to roam.
Okay. So, what inspired you to be a communications manager of the Detroit Zoo?
Well, this is actually the best job in the world, and it's the job that I wanted my whole life. I spent 10 years as a reporter, and I did a lot of writing, and I've always had a passion for animals, and this job opened up, and it incorporates a lot of my skills, and luckily they brought me on board, and I've been here ever since, and it's truly a dream.
And you finally found a friend. Congo.
Congo is a very good friend.
How much hard work have you put in to being a communication manager of the Detroit Zoo?
It is a lot of hard work, and I've worked very hard over my career. I would say the best decision I ever made, though, was going to college. So I hope that's in your plans for the future, because that was the biggest first step towards success in my career.
And my friends and I at school, we are in love with animals.
Oh, good.
Even trees. My friends and I, Miss Moen bought us some seeds from the store. So we planted many trees all over the school, and we named them Branchy. And the boys, we made this fun game, but it wasn't really fun for us because the boys were killing branches.
Oh, no.
But good thing they grew back this year. We see little sprouts.
Good,
Now,
good.
let's talk about penguins and about the grand opening on April 18th that you had of this year.
Sure. This is a very exciting time at the Detroit Zoo, and everybody's really excited about penguins right now. We just opened the world's largest penguin center, and it's right at the front of the zoo. It's called the Polk Penguin Conservation Center, and it is home to 80 different penguins, 4 different species, kings, gentoos, macaronis, and rockhoppers, and it's a really cool experience.
Those 4 species that you named are so adorable.
They are pretty adorable, and there's a lot of really great places for visitors to check them out. There's a bunch of different viewing windows that you can get right up there, nose to beak with the penguins, and you can also go underwater. And there's 2 different tunnels that you can go through that have acrylic viewing areas all around, and a room called the Underwater Gallery that has a 38-foot long viewing window, so you can really watch them swim, and they swim up to speeds of 22 miles an hour, so it's pretty cool.
You've got to take me. I need my bathing suit and a towel. What else is happening at the Detroit Zoo this summer?
Oh, there's always a lot happening at the Detroit Zoo. There's 2,500 animals, over 125 acres to explore, but we do have a lot of special events that go on, and I would say a great one would be our Wild Summer Nights concert series. The zoo is open late on Wednesday nights in July and August till 8 p.m. And it's $6 after 6 p.m. to come in the zoo, and the concerts are free, and you have the whole zoo to roam as well.
Yay! I would love to come to that. Have you ever met any of the penguins, and which one's your favorite?
I have met some of the penguins. I get to take a lot of pictures and video of them. I would say my favorite is a fella named Bruno.
Oh, Bruno?
Yeah.
Does he take after the name Bruno Mars?
Well, he's very handsome, so a lot of the penguins like him, the lady penguins, so I would say he's very similar to Bruno Mars.
What positive message can you give the kids of today?
Well, I would say, especially with today being Earth Day, that a great message that's near and dear to our heart at the Detroit Zoo is to have respect for wildlife and the environment around you, and know that with every step you take, you can make a difference.
I have been your host, Michaela Thomas. Kidz Biz, where knowledge is power.
Look how big his paws are, Mom.
Barb, man, this family. Wow.
Mom, take a picture.
Guys.
Oh, look what I'm gonna do, Dad, today. If you take a picture of the whole thing, they won't even know you were there. You're taking a picture of the whole thing. I got a picture of both.
Wait, I'm gonna get super.
Goodness.
Found a mouse.
She found a mouse.
Oh my god.
Watch. There's a mouse down there. She's gonna eat it.
She's eating it.
She's eating it. She's eating it. Okay. Yeah.
And then the other one's just like, I want food.
Oh my goodness.
Dina missed out on the perfect.
She's a perfect mouse killer. Look, this is you.
Now here comes the other wolf. Gotta check out anything for me? you a sit though, buddy.
No, you're not.
She's
positive message can you give the kids of today?
Well, I would say, especially with today being Earth Day, that a great message that's near and dear to our heart at the Detroit Zoo is to have respect for wildlife and the environment around you, and know that with every step you take, you can make a difference in the world.
I've been your host, Michaela Thomas, Kidz Biz, where knowledge is power.